Now, just on the police investigations into the explosives discovery and the disturbing note indicating a synagogue as a target, you saw the media conference live in this hour last night, but we learned about it first through the Daily Telegraph. Police and government had sat on this information for 10 days. They only made it public because Mark Murray and Josh Hanrahan broke the story yesterday afternoon. And when asked whether the public should have been told earlier, the Police Commissioner today was critical of the media.
This has been an investigation, a covert investigation, an investigation that requires us to go about our business without compromising investigation. The fact that this information is now in the public domain has compromised our investigation, and it's been detrimental to some of the strategies we may have used.
The Daily Telegraph's experienced and respected police reporter was having none of that.
We would never compromise an investigation as far as we were concerned. We didn't just go, bang, this is here, we're going to put this on the internet or put this in the paper and publish it without going to the police and saying, are we going to cause any problems here? She could have picked up the phone at any time. The Premier could have picked up the phone. The Prime Minister could have picked up the phone and rung the editor of the Daily Telegraph and said, can you please hold off? This is a matter of national security, and there's no way we would run that.
Look, I'm firmly with Murray on this one. The public deserved to know about this, and his excellent journalism unearthed accurate information that needed to be shared, and as he said, he took good care. What's more worrying is that police admit they didn't even warn the targeted Jewish organisations until the story broke.
I can confirm that the registered owner of that caravan is a person that is in custody on unrelated matters. I don't want to speculate too much more, but it's important that the public understands that not only is the caravan being removed and the contents removed from the public, but also the owner is out of play and in custody. So the risk to the public has been mitigated very early on.
The Commissioner hardly fills you with confidence, does she? When it comes to what these explosives and the caravan owners were planning to do, then this from the police is quite disturbing.
Until we're certain of where these attacks are being orchestrated from, and we believe that some of them are being orchestrated by others, not the individuals. We haven't identified any of the individuals of the 10 we've charged with any specific ideology that would cause them to commit the acts that they've committed. And that indicates to us that they are being orchestrated in some manner.
So we could be talking about foot soldiers carrying out operations for other organisations at home or abroad. We need to know more as soon as possible. We also need to know that our Jewish communities and their facilities are being protected. But the Police Commissioner has rejected pleas for 24/7 police guards.
Surely we can do that. It's not a lot of resources, just one police officer standing there in uniform and showing visibly that they're there in support of the Jewish community.
I have to disagree with you on that one, Mark, but that's not necessarily the best use of New South Wales police resources.
Really? If it stopped just one horrible attack at a Jewish school or a synagogue, it'd be a very worthwhile use of police resources, wouldn't it? There is hatred afoot, and our politicians and police need to stop holding back. Instead, they need to attack it everywhere, all the time, at every level.